even better as we're gonna.
So yeah, we're gonna have well, Jay Reaper's actually the sub on this team, so he is getting playtime today. It looks like somebody's out of commission for today's game. As well, First Blood will get picked up by Maui out of the gate.
Yeah, we're gonna see quite a lot of fighting going around this playing area, as we're gonna see. Looks like TG rather is playing his life down there on the right wing side. Is gonna get a couple shots in, gonna get naded. Looks like there's quite a bit of hill presence right now for Maui, as they're gonna get another 3 down, and last player left alive is gonna be LD. Is trying to stay alive by the ill crate. Is gonna see Dan now actually hitting all the way on that bottom right corner of the map there, as he's gonna be pushing for those spawns, and you're gonna see, hopefully on the side of the Maui Chums, you're gonna start seeing players spawn on this side of the map. As
Bean picks up a pair there, and it did. Where number 7 is on the mini map, did they just spawn there?
they spawned a little bit outside of Yellow Crate, between Yellow Crate and where 3 is at the moment. And
I didn't know that was a spawn.
Again, it seems like that's another situation where Maui Chums were all around there, but you want to spawn the players with their teammates and just kind of where they ended up. And I believe Bean just spawned right next to that gunfight that was happening. We got another bullfrog. We have, ladies and gentlemen, we have another bullfrog on the map. I'm excited.
These people are ahead of the meta. They know something we don't. It's like Irish Mike and the QBZ.
These guys are streets ahead, and you're going to see Bean gets another 2-piece here as TG holding this lower plane area. Going to get taken down by Seal. And
Bean is 11-3 right now.
Oh my!
Maui is approaching 100 points right now. Chicago has not got a single point into the hard point.
Yeah, it looks like Chicago getting kept off the score sheet for the moment, as Dan has been playing ring around the rosy with Jay. Jay gonna get in the hard point as it ends, so they're not gonna get their first point there, but they are gonna start getting points on this lower middle hard point here. You got some trophies there. Got a good amount of pressure right now around the plane area if you are Chicago, and Seal was on a 5 streak, did get taken down. The bullfrog gonna come out, is gonna actually get taken down by
Unfortunately, no big points there, as LD is looking into the point from the side. Does see 3 of the players, as Bean is going to challenge. Bean is going to go down. Laza's taking shots from his right. He is going to get jumped by Dan Gerald's
going to get a 2-piece with the bullfrog. Wouldn't have gotten it with the 74U, I guarantee it. As Maui going to get control of the hard point for the last 15 seconds or so. As I say that, though, Chicago going to get a little bit of pressure there, but we've got quite a bit of fighting happening. Another 2-piece comes out from the bullfrog. That's the advantage of 50 rounds in the magazine, ladies and gentlemen. Dan taking out a teammate, I believe, for the second time.
Yep.
But
perfect headshot, so execute his teammate. That's a little bit unfortunate, but I mean, you're going to have Maui sliding into the point now, as the shots are going to be going down range from Dan as well. Laza's trying to get something done here. He's going to get hit from the top. There goes Bean.
But there's a 3-stack right now on the side of Maui on this hard point here, and only player left alive that's not near the hard point is gonna be Bean, as he's coming off the respawn. Gonna get 1. Seal trying to stay alive, gets 1. Can he get the second? Gonna fall, and spawns are actually gonna flip now in favor of Chicago Hunted. Bean trying to stay alive on that backside, and you're gonna see 3 go down there. But the spawns are what's important right now, is that next hard point is gonna be by that wood area right where LD is currently situated on the map. That's going to be 2 down there for the side of Chicago. Make it 3. Can they make it 4? Ronan hops in the hard point. Playing the off angle was Seal. And this game is quite the lead right now for the side of Maui, as they're going to be up 170-25. And Chicago do have control of the hard point for the moment. They actually did just lose control of the spawns. Pushed out a little too far. Didn't watch the back quite as effectively. You might have wanted to see them do so. And LD gonna win that gunfight, crucial gunfight there on that AC side. Gonna win a second as well, trying to stay alive for the team, soaking up the hill time. 30 seconds on the hill, 5-kill streak. Dan pushing through the right, gets LD, gets Rowan, and destroys. Doesn't destroy the trophy. There it is.
Oh, there we go.
There it is.
But a good retake there from Maui as they came in the back. I mean, they were just in the back for the longest time, because I think Chicago pushed up a little too far, ended up flipping the spawns. Here comes the retake as all 4 go down for Maui. full team wipe. They are going to spawn in the back. Same spot. LD knows where he's supposed to look here. But that was a big wipe out of Chicago to kind of get the last few seconds of scrap time here. As Bean knows somebody's here. LD will get absolutely destroyed by 2 players. As 3 go down for Chicago as we head back to P1, back to the plane. And this was where Maui first really started building up their lead. So we're going to see if things change this time around.
No, I'm curious to see if this is I'm pretty confident in myself when I say this, but I believe almost every kill that Gerald has gotten so far has been a 2-piece with the Bullfrog. I don't think Gerald has not gotten a 2-piece thus far, but gonna see Jay was on a 5-kill streak, did get taken down by Gerald, who's gonna get traded out, and the Ronin gets a nice little 2-piece there. The hard point, 20 seconds left, 193-275 right now is the score, and you're gonna see a contestant coming in here from Seal, just playing life, 16-7 with 1:30 in the hard point right now. Is Gerald also 2:15 in the hard point, just absolutely picking up all the time. And you're gonna see this is a very, very nice pinch here happening on the side of Maui as they're gonna go all the way around. Looks like they're gonna get the spawn control, and they will do, as Chicago did have that control of that backside of that far right side of the map, and all of a sudden Maui all over it is LD trying to push up for his team here, gonna get behind the tractor, gonna get taken down. Jay, last one alive, trying to keep the push alive for the side of Chicago, but as I say, that gets taken out.
Yep, I mean, you got Bean right now 24-12 as TG's going to be the next one up, trying to make something happen here as he's pushing forward. Dan top Finn, though, is going to catch him down. He will go. As right now, I mean, you look at LD on the other side, 19-17, so doing a good job for his team, and he's picked up a lot of important kills, but they can't clear Dan out. Finally, Dan will go down. Jay's going to push up. There's only 9 seconds here. So Chicago has to turn their attention down towards P3 to start this one off, as the push will come in for the last couple seconds. And Maui's actually going to win it.
Maui's going to win that one, 250-79. You know, you did touch on Bean being, I believe he ended the map 25-12. There would have been 37-0 if you had a Bison out there, but not streets ahead yet, like Gerald seems to be. But you're going to see Jay Reaper in the hard point, I believe this was that honor goes to when it comes to max damage, the MP5 is actually the worst. Unless you count the DLC Mac 10. But as we get going, won't be seeing any of those SMGs in here besides the Bullfrog, as Gerald is streets ahead, and we got Jay pushing down the middle map with the bomb. Gonna throw the nade onto the fire barrel. Don't want to get killed by that. Seal sitting bricks, gonna get flashed, gonna get out of there, gonna get some timing on TG, is gonna get killed while cooking the nade. You're gonna see a 3v4 now.
That will actually get picked from top as Laza picks up. Wow! There goes all of them just like that.
This 2-piece from LD here just swung around, and all of a sudden Jay's gonna get Seal, I do believe, and Ronin gets the last one, and there you go. There's the first blood. Who needs it? We're gonna get 4 in 5 seconds. As 1-0 are gonna be Chicago hunted.
Well, there you go. Chicago fighting their way back from that hard point smacking that they just received, and this is the regain here, is what we're hoping for. As Chicago takes that first round in actually very convincing fashion there. I mean, that double kill from LD certainly helped.
Maybe Chicago just don't like checkmate, so they wanted to just get over it as quickly as possible.
Yep, as Jay is going to spot Seal down inside the vents, as Dan will pick up first blood. Gerald picks up second blood as well as Ronin goes down.
This is, you're going to see a lot of green control right now for the side of Chicago, but green, as crucial as it is to hold in the map, it is not great for taking back B because there's no windows looking over this side of the map. Jay might have seen Gerald in that window here. Gonna see Gerald putting some shots down with the Bullfrog. Gonna get taken down. LD gets taken down top green, and now it's all on Jay. Gonna get some shots into Bean, who's gonna escape. 21 seconds left. Jay trying to stay alive here is gonna get taken some fire from Seal, and this is a tough situation right now. 15 seconds left. 2 players on the opposing team, and Jay might just be looking for a kill or 2 here, not necessarily looking for the defuse. Is gonna slide into vent, gonna get shot in the back, and that's gonna be a 1-1 round count.
Yep, down he will go. They will tie it up now, 1-1. As he was just kind of put in an unfortunate position at the end there. The bomb's down. There's a player on either side. There's not a whole lot you can do about that.
That's a good response out of Maui there, as
Yep.
just playing their lives very well.
Yep, Chicago on the attack now. We're going to see how they handle it here, or what they decide to do. As it's probably going to be the hit A. Somebody's got to hit A. Like, come on.
Hit it. Just go. Just go. There's no one there. There's only Gerald, and Gerald, you know what? Gerald does have the bullfrog over there, but Dan's going to get traded there as Ronan does take down him after losing Jay, and actually possibly could have killed Jay as well there based on that angle. But look at Bean. Bean's hitting the flank. Bean's going around. Gonna possibly catch Ronan here in a moment. Is Ronan not expecting it? Gonna get some shots down. Going for the nade. Isn't gonna get the trade afterlife kill, and now it's all left up to LD sitting at 4-1 in the 3v1. This is doable. Doesn't have the bomb. Gonna spot Gerald. You know, one drawback to the having that SMG in the top green position is just you don't necessarily want to take that fight against an assault rifle there. But they know where he is. They've got him a bit trapped here, and this is a interesting challenge on the side of Seal is just playing again ring around. They're finally gonna go prone and get the kill as they stop running around each other. But quite the game of Duck Duck Goose are playing there. So you're gonna see Ronan now get this trade onto Dan after Jay falls there, but
Ronan and Dan both sat in that truck position, actually. Dan did it in the round before, and then Ronan did it in this round. So I'm curious if this is just like a new spot that ARs are picking up or something.
You know, I guess they're self-visualizing themselves in a truck, and maybe that'll translate into a new car, perhaps. But or it's just a nice head glitch to have with that long-range Craig. As Dan not suspect the push from Jay. Dan first blooded him last round. Gonna get a little bit of revenge there and pushing through. Gonna get shot in the back. Didn't clear the corner. Seal in the vents.
Seal's lived in the vents.
Seal is the imposter at the moment, planting the bomb, and this might doom the crew on the ship as Ronan is actually going to get the kill. So now it's all on Seal, still in the vents. Do Chicago know? Looks like they do. Throw the flash. Seal already pushed out. Could get some really good timing here onto LD. He's going to spot him. Going to get one. Going to run to green, and if Ronan hot bomb. Oh, he's chasing it. Oh, this is a great play out of both of them. Gonna see Seal now on the push. Is he gonna?
You didn't see him. He's gonna get his ankles are showing though, and down he will go. So Maui with a third round. Seal played that one fantastic though. Got in events. Might have been called out honestly that he was in vents, but then he got out, wrapped around. Both players are looking still towards B Street. They get caught, and then he just played that wrap beautifully. I mean, Ronan actually read that really well. It was just at the last second. Instead of holding the angle, he hopped on the bomb, and going prone means you can see your feet. Yep. And he lost his ankles. They got him shot off. And Maui picks up their third round. So we're going to see how they handle this defense here.
Luckily, doctors during the Cold War were pretty darn good, and Ronan's ankles are already fully healed. As you're going to see, he's pushed up, and this is going to be quite the push out of Gerald. Gerald actually electing to pull out an XM4 here, hitting all the way around. Dan's going to be pushing mid. Going to get taken down. Is TG going to look? He's going to go crouch. Going to try and stay alive. A fast reload there.
Maybe he's running the fast mag. As well, Gerald did put away the bullfrog.
I know, he pulled out the XM4. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day has been ruined as we're lacking the bullfrog representation that we deserve. But
everyone from Maui has rotated to A here, actually. Jay might get some great timing if he can get this bomb down and get away. But he's delaying this a lot. He's trying to figure out where everyone's gone. And in doing so, might have doomed himself. As Bean is going to walk right on top of him. Look down. He didn't see him at all. Has no idea where he's gone still.
But Jay only has 12 seconds.
Yeah, Jay has no time now. He's actually going to catch Bean. But that'll be it for the round. And that's going to be a fourth to Maui here. He's going to try to plant the bomb. It doesn't work like that in this game.
Unfortunate.
This isn't
there.
Rainbow Six Siege, and when you're planting the bomb, you don't get extra seconds.
It stops the clock for you there. You get a little bit of time, but
Yeah, I think it's like you can put it down with 1 second to go, and if you start planting, it'll freeze the clock.
I believe so. Yeah, makes sense.
Well, round 4 to Maui. You have Seal putting up big numbers there, 5-1, Bean 5-3 as well. Seal's actually on a 5-kill spree. Hasn't died since round 1.
Not quite sure how Gerald has died 3 times using the bullfrog, but unfortunate there. We're gonna see.
No, here's what happened: is he switched off the bullfrog, and that's why he's died 3 times.
That makes a lot more sense. As I believe actually still has the XM4 out as well, but you're gonna see Seal pushing into that vent yet again. This is where Seal lives, like you said. You're gonna see quite an aggressive push here out of Chicago, but looks like they're gonna get taken down. Ronan pushes mid with that Krieg 6 rather, and LD gonna get the trade eventually, but top floating is too strong of a point as Dan takes them out. And that is a 5-1 lead right now for Maui against the Chicago Hunted.
Yep, as they do get on to map point now. As yeah, honestly, they're just like, I guess in this, it's just the gunfights are being won by Maui in all spots really, and they still can't deal with Seal in the vents. Seal is yet to die, I'm pretty sure, in the vent. He only dies when he comes out, and it was only one time.
It was only that
he
one.
has yet to die since.
Seal realized that and was just like, all right, never again. I will live in Harry Potter's apartment. But you're gonna see Bean does get a little aggressive, gets taken out. Seal trades it out, not in the vents this time, but this is a trading round back and forth. Only 25 seconds in, and we already have the map over as Maui wins that last round in very fast-paced fashion. As Seal getting at the trade here, gonna pop up, sees Ronan, quite the angle there for him, and one in the league, one in the map rotation and not the other. But as we load into this raid hardpoint here, or sorry, raid control here, we're gonna be hopping on board with the Chicago Hunted. Ronan gonna be on that left side of the map, gonna be poolside with LD. Is LD gonna be taking that fight against Bean, gonna get the win, and Dan gonna fall as well. But we've got a fight going down on A as well. It looked like it was a bit of a 2-2 split. And who is right above? TG's right above. TG was right above Gerald the entire time.
This Dan is also going to take shots. He's going to fall back, but we do have one cap, and Bean is over there towards B. He did get a tick solo in as well. Seal is kind of sitting here for the cutoff. Gerald is going to hop in as well, so this is going to go a lot faster than it was before. Second tick will come in. LD is going to be a little late to get here in time, and this should be B going in favor of Maui. Unless they poke out, he's going to challenge. He's going to go down. B secured, and we'll turn our attention towards A.
That is the harder site to take and they did it while maintaining the live count as well. They're actually up by 2 at the moment. Dan trying to get out alive is gonna somehow win that fight on TG. Bean's already on the A site. Got Jay in the mid map. Is gonna try to hit a full flank here. It looks like through that bottom red area. Is you're gonna see a tick very close to coming through on A. Gonna get it is Bean and Seal, but gonna have to hop off for the moment. Jay trying to contest and also take down that tick right now, but looks like this is going to be Seal on a 5 streak. Dan, top laundry control, saw a ghost there for a moment there as he turned around, but this should be a full capture on A, as Chicago just nowhere near being able to contest except for Ronan, who's going to fall.
Yep, he's going to hop in, but I think he got one player out, and the other player hopped out as well. But it doesn't follow up. And there we go. We do have first round going in favor of the Maui Chums. As yeah, you're going to be just lighting it up at the very end. As you can see, the players just all in the cap zone. I mean, the spawns had basically flipped at that point because you got Maui coming in from laundry.
Yeah, Maui, had that laundry control. I believe at that point, Chicago was spawning basketball. And at that point, you're running from that back left corner to that mid right. And that is just tough to do. But we're going to see Gerald hitting that B side. Looks like it's going to be a pretty traditional push here on the side of Chicago, as you're going to see 3 head towards that A site. But you're going to see both TG and LD just kind of hanging back a little bit, which kind of left Jay out to just get picked there, not being able to get any progress. And you're going to see a two-person flank right now. Dan and Gerald on the back. Chicago's going to get one tick onto A, but two are going to fall. And they're going to trade those.
Pick that one up. But there goes Gerald, picks up one, picks up two. Seal was also... oh, actually, Seal did hit streaks, I believe, from cap points, because Seal was 6 and 1. But the artillery reigns in, doesn't get anything except a teammate. Jay will pick up that kill, so there you go. They're going to start capping A. Down he goes. And Gerald will hop inside to D-ticket.
I'm going to see Ronan now onto this B side here, but there's two players in money. They're going to get a nice little team shot going there, as you're going to see Chicago not really in control of that much of the map at the moment. You're going to see TG. He's going to be in that money area. He's going to hop onto the B site, but he's got no teammate support. His teammates are all on A, and right now Dan's going to take one takedown. Two. He's 10 and 2 on a 4 streak. Bean going to take down the last player alive, and you're going to see Chicago try and sprint towards B right now, but they are getting it. This is a 22-13 life differential right now. They're going to get a tick on a B. Going to have 2 on it for the moment, but Dan's on a 5 streak. He's playing basketball. Oh my goodness. Seal on a 5 spree.
Seal and Dan both on 5 sprees right now. As TG's the one in basketball court trying to shut them down. He'll shut one. Dan will lose his kill streak, but Seal has the next one. But in the meantime, 3 players have hopped A, so Chicago will secure A, but they're down 12 lives right now, so they got a mountain in front of them, as it's now down to 14 lives. The Hellstorm comes in from Steel. Seal's on a 7 spree.
Yeah, Seal might be close to doubling up on streaks right now on an 8. LD looking right at Bean. Gonna take a second to get the kill there, but is gonna do so, and you're gonna see Ronan all the way back. It seems as if they're not quite sure if they've completely cleared out their spawn side. Now they have done. You're gonna see LD is the furthest pushed up at that open stairs area. Gonna find one. Gonna try and stay alive as Bean. Gonna be getting a little too close to comfort, but now Chicago, no respawns remaining. Gerald sitting in Tiki, looking for the kills. Ronan trying to stay alive in the bedroom. It's a bit risque even for the bedroom, to be honest, and all of a sudden LD's last alive, top bedroom. And this is a 1v16, makes it 15, but Dan on the flank gonna get the kill, and that's gonna be a 2-0 round count right now for the side of the Maui Chums.
Yeah, that was just like, I mean, they did get the cap, so Chicago did successfully cap one of the zones, but the life advantage was just so overwhelming. I mean, Maui finishes that with a 16 life advantage.
Yeah, it seemed as if Chicago's way of capping the flags were to go 3 dead on one side, and then the 3 players with that, one player was on the other side of the map. They would push the 3 off the respawn towards that side that the other player was on, and they'd get a tick, and then wash and repeat, because there was about a 15 or so life differential on that round. As TG gonna look for that kill, not gonna find it. There's 2 dead on the A side, and there should be 2 on the A point, capturing it a little bit faster, but it looks like they're just gonna solo stack it for the moment at least.
Yep, I mean, we did have... Gerald is running 50 round mags on his XM4 too. You'll love to see it, as Ronan's going to chime in from top laundry. The contest is not going to be there. Gerald will get into a fight with TG. TG will win it, and just in time preventing the second tick from going through. But in the meantime, B is wide open. You can see Maui knows that they're heading their way, and they're going to hop onto B. Actually, only one player. Another one instead challenged up mid-steps. Seal with a melee down, and Gerald is going to be the only one here, as Bean is on his way to join his friend. And we're going to see how this B cap goes. This TG is going to be challenged.
Absolutely love that play out of Seal there. All of Chicago's on that A side. They're pushing for B. You don't necessarily need a 2-stack it when kitchen control is more important. So get kitchen control, get all the way up there. Make sure that you're spawning them. Maybe back laundry. Maybe they get to spawn them nice and far out, so you get that easier cap. As Jay is going to be trying to play spawn kills. And there is only a 1 life differential right now, but you see Maui already has 1 tick onto A. They're about halfway through to that second tick, maybe a little bit extra. And now you're going to see Dan getting in top laundry. This is the same situation as that first round. 2 on the point, capturing it. Jay trying to contest. He's actually on a 5 streak right now. Dan blows himself up with a nade. And this might be a little bit of life right now for the side of Chicago. As Jay currently on a 6th spree, possibly could be playing those streaks. As that's 7,
He
that
did
should be
get
full
7, so
streaks.
there's the artillery. And you basically have to use them in this round, because if you lose this round, there's no round for you to come back to after this. This player has hopped in. LD is actually going to survive. Jay will finally go down.
No, Jay on 9. Jay's on 9.
Oh, never mind. I thought that was Jay that went down to the back. It wasn't. Jay is
Jay's
on a 10 spree.
And the lives are even.
So what a way to get back into this as the kills are going down. Jay is still going. 15 and 11 right now as TG will get dropped there by Seal. Seal wrapping all the way around the back here. Looking for the players. LD somehow stays alive. TG, well, so never mind. Seal wrapped around the back once again. And Maui is down to a minute here and 8 lives. Chicago with a life lead for the first time this series, honestly.
Jay finally going to get taken down. Was on 12 in a row, and that's 3 dead. And this needs to be a streak right now from Jay. As soon as he spawns, it might not even be fast enough, and that might do it as there's 2 on A. And there's going to go 2 down. I would honestly throw the artillery on there too, as you don't have anyone there unless you don't need it anymore, as kills did come in. The players were able to get there, as you have Seal still up top. No respawns remaining on the side of Maui. 1 respawn remaining for the side of Chicago.
The artillery did come through though. He did get both of the streaks out. So Jay used both of them in this exchange. And it's a 3v5.
That is going to be a bit unfortunate on the side of Chicago going into that next round. You would have loved to have saved that artillery. I understand why you use it, as you didn't necessarily know if you were going to be able to get the kills, but that is a huge comeback for the Chicago Hunted, all on the side of Jay, and I believe this is going to be Jay. I don't know what point of the streak this is, but my goodness gracious. That is 2. Probably looking for a 3rd. Here it is. Here's a 3rd. Why not? Jay, I believe, was on a 12 streak before finally getting taken down, and that is a round win on the back of Jay, who's currently 21 and 12 on a 5 streak. I'm not sure how many of those are from the score streaks though, so might not be that close to another pair of streaks here.
Well, I mean, I'm not sure. We'll see. Yeah, I guess we'll see if Jay... Actually, I don't know, because all those kills came from streaks, so I don't know how much they actually count towards your score meter.
Yeah,
I guess it's just regular 50. I don't really know how that works, actually, so maybe he's starting from 0, even though he's technically on a 6 spree right now.
Yeah, is starting from 0, I do believe, is just saw him get his 6, and not that close to streaks, unfortunately, and is going to be running a bit of a muck in kitchen already, as you can see, doing the same thing that he did last round. Is on an 8, just getting more kills in the back, being annoying, causing the other team to have to come back and fight him, and that is a huge kill there coming in from his teammate. As you see, Bean is pushed up, but this is not something that's really concerning them, as they're going to go for B here early. A minute still on the clock, only down by 2 lives, and this is a good situation right now for the Chicago Hunters.
Dan and TG just like walked right by each other there before Dan spun around. But it does look like all of Chicago is going to get wiped. They are going to go down. LD picking up good shots at range there, but Seal playing this mid position. I mean, look where the Maui Chums are. Bean and Seal both are in these forward kill spawn killing spots, and Gerald is holding it down from the front. Seal coming in on the flank. And Ronan, unfortunately, is about to get shot in the back. Down he goes. But the players are going to hop onto B here.
Now, this is a bit of a tough situation, as it's only TG all the way pushed up. Is going to get taken down from behind. And you're going to see this is all because of what Bean and Seal were doing. They are so far pushed up. Bean, we've switched to Bean in this position 2 times now, as Bean has just been sitting there. I don't even want to know for how long. Currently on a 4 streak. Only 20 seconds left in the round right now, as Chicago needs to go. They're down by 10 lives. This might be a bit of a tough situation. Bean is on a 5 streak. Jay's going to get 1. They're going to hop A, but they're down 11 lives here. And that's...
Seal on another 5 spree. Dan is on a 4 spree right now, as the push is coming in over here towards A, actually. They only have to get through Bean, as 3 players are going to hop. The flank's coming in, though, as Bean will pick up 1. LD will get dropped. And Seal will drop another.
And Ronan tried to delay, but that is a 3-1 map win there for the side of the Maui Chums, and that is a 2-1 lead they'll take in the series, as they did forfeit that second map due to using Perfect Greed. Dan off of the rip here, Got that Krig out. Seen a lot of Krigs today, which is quite surprising, as I would have expected, that XM4 to still be the favorable gun. However, there are some longer lines of sight on this map, but Maui, I do believe that spawn is a little bit closer to that first hard point than the one for the Chicago Hunted. They're going to get 3 dead off the rip, but
the Chicago is the spawns. They flipped out.
Look at Jay making the plays, going all the way around, gets his kill. Bean going to lose that gunfight, and this is it's an 18-point lead, but Dan, hopping all the way around back, making sure that they get control of the spawns is very important. And this part of the map has been closed off a little bit, as it was a little bit of unused space, I suppose, that Treyarch decided to get rid of. But gonna see Chicago not wait until 100 points in the hole to get points this time around.
Yeah, but you see there's a QBZ on the map. Seal is a QBZ out.
Seal has a QBZ out. Gerald has seemingly put away the Bullfrog, which does sadden me a little bit. But the QBZ, I will accept the QBZ as an adequate trade, I do suppose. And LD not going to spot Seal there on that head glitch. Is Dan lighting up Jay up in that top PD on a 2 streak. Hasn't seen too much action, but shot quite a bit. And TG actually going to take him down. LD gets a second. That's 3 dead on the side of Chicago. And they've actually managed to take control of the hardpoint from the front here, which is a bit difficult to do.
Well, they succeeded in doing it. Gerald did pick up 2, but it doesn't matter as down goes honestly everybody every which way. Number 2, Bean is going to chime in from the side as TG is still alive here. He's going to put shots in. Bean will drop him. Seal is going to be the last one alive on the hard point. That is going to be the hill in favor of Maui for the last 15 or so seconds. And you can see on the minimap already the rotation is on. As you're right, Gerald just has a 50 speed mags.
Yeah, Gerald's going to be soaking up the last bit of time there. You did see Ronan actually spawn all the way in the back on that PD, and that's actually going to cause Jay to spawn there as well. And LD also, is leaving TG in quite the unfortunate situation, as there was 4 players of Maui on their side here. And Ronan does get that first kill. Very important kill to get here. There's actually no one set up in that library area. There is only one player, L, and that's going to be Bean, who's going to get one. Dan finally comes to support his teammate, and this is going to be a bit of a tough situation here to break for Jay, as he was left last one alive, and Bean's on a 5 streak right now.
It was 8 and 3 to open this one up. I mean, you look on the other side right now. Jay is leading the way 6 and 5 for his team. But you got, the push is coming in, but they're just kind of feeding themselves one by one to the blender. Maui has a perfect setup here. As you see, the players
Chicago's going to give it up.
Great spot. Yep, they'll give it up. They'll rotate, but they have 40 points. So, it's a start compared to what they had last time.
Yeah,
and they're going to be set up here early.
Bean just got an artillery on a 7 streak. Right. Gonna see Seal gonna get another. Seal's on a 2. Dan's, there's a collective that is as I was about to say that, it's gonna be Bean who drops off there right before I got all my math finished. But gonna see now Dan's on a 5 streak. You're gonna see Seal with that QBZ all set up, and a little bit of a pinch was forming there as LD was on that globe side and TG coming in from behind here, but looks like just trying to spot where those players are. Dan, I believe, was on 6 at the moment. Not quite sure if streaks were required there, as a couple of them did come in the hard point, but this is a very scrappy hard point at the moment, as Gerald popped up. Hey, LD, gonna shoot you now. Sorry about that one, bud. And control of the hard point. Staying with Maui here is Ronan does get a nice little 2-piece there. Needs to get onto the hard point, and this is very, very valuable time, as they're behind by a little under 70 at the moment.
Yep, as well. Bean with great shots from up top. Eskies will go down, though, after only picking up 1. The hard point will start off in Chicago's favor. As you can see, they're all flooding towards it. LD is going to have a lot of work cut out, and too bad. Down goes immediately from a nade.
And you're going to see Dan getting all set up with the trophy. You're going to see a little bit of a hardpoint control. Still just, it's staying in the favor of Maui. You've got LD coming in through gold here, trying to push through that mid-map area. And you're going to see 30 seconds left on the point. There's plenty of time here for Chicago. Bring this, you get all this time, you bring it to, within, I believe that's going to be 50 if I'm not mistaken. So this plus a good rotation to that second hard point is great. You just got to get Gerald off the point as quickly as possible, as this is time that you don't want to be giving up. But they 3-push that do Maui, and they're actually gonna rotate for spawns late because they had control of the hard point and all sides of the map. And you're gonna see Dan getting up top PD. You're gonna see Bean sitting in these apartments, currently 15 and 6. Needs to reload, 6 bullets left in the magazine. Seal 15 and 9. The 3 players on Maui currently with 15 kills, and that is a self kill. That does not count towards your stat sheet.
That's unfortunate. I mean, there was a situation there where I think where all of Maui was pushed up, and if Chicago snuck around the back, they would have secured spawns. But Dan, forward thinking, got back in time, secured the spawns for his team. But actually, Chicago has turned it around here, as Maui is going to fly out from the front door.
Now,
well, there goes one.
Chicago, unfortunately, gonna start losing those gunfights, and they're gonna be trying to get a little bit of time left here. Ronan, you'd like to see Ronan hop out of that top PD area, give up that, no need to stay up there for too long, as you are gonna spawn your teammates so far back. You can see that TG did just spawn there, and they're actually gonna start rotating with about 10 seconds left. I want to say it was about the time. They're currently down just a little under 90, as I say that they're going to be down exactly 90. But this is a situation where, Maui has streaks. There is an artillery on the side of Bean to break with, and Chicago not rotating early enough. They're not getting that early hard point or time. And Ronan, hitting the back here, but it's a bit of a tough situation. His teammates are all trying to hit from L, and
Seal staring directly at him. As actually the kills are going to come in favor of Chicago on the hard point.
But they're not going to have anyone getting time.
Yeah, there's no one there. There's 20 seconds to go. Dan's going to call in the Hellstorm and realize, hey, there's nobody on this hill. So he's going to call it out to his teammates. All 4 go down for Chicago.
Yeah, Dan has an artillery, and I believe Bean does as well still. I didn't even know Dan had managed to get himself streaks. Sitting at 20 and 6 right now. Going to get taken off the hard point. And Chicago going to get the last couple seconds of scrap time, quite literally. But they are down by quite a bit. They're 4 points away from getting that 100-point mark here. But Bean, 20 and 9, sitting, playing spoiler, making sure that doesn't happen. But as I say that, they're going to hit that 100-point mark. Still down by about 110. So this is a crucial time for them to be getting here. But the streak comes in from Dan. That's the artillery. It's going to give him Gerald the clearance to push up. Ronan's going to get taken down. And the closest player right now to the point is LD. But LD got 2 guns looking at him right now.
Yep, well, LD did pick up that, as that was actually 3 went down for Maui. So it's all on to Bean here. Coming in for the flank, is going to find one. Going to somehow stay alive for the second. Ronan will pick up the kill. So Chicago will get probably the last 15 or so seconds here. Unless Dan has something to say about it. But it does look like, well, he picks up 2. Ronan is still alive, playing this open spot behind the bus. As he's staring in the other direction there. Will finally get taken down. But Chicago's only down about 100 points.
Now, is Bean electing just not to use that artillery in case it goes to another hard point, or maybe just didn't feel like calling it in there? But
possibly. I mean, if I was going to use one on a hard point, though, P4 is probably one of your most ideal hills to call in an artillery. But regardless, we're inside, so artillery can't hit you when you're inside the subway station.
Well, it depends on what window you're standing under, I suppose. But
that's a good point.
Chicago is going to be getting control, as Bean did actually call in the artillery, gets one with it in the hard point, and 12 points away from winning is Maui Chums. Is TG gonna be
caught timing,
just caught out in the open, getting some terrible timing. 10 seconds away from winning is the Maui Chums here, and Bean playing the corner, quite sneaky. Jake gets the trade out, but this is a tall mountain to climb here. 5 points away from winning is Maui. There's 4 seconds left on the hard point, but they're already at the new one. This is a tough situation right now for Chicago's. New one's popped. 2 seconds, and that should do it. Maui Chums wins your series 3-1 here in the Bronze Division. Mixed.
Oh, there you go. I mean, convincing fashion on the hard points, especially as Maui just rolls through Chicago, and they take the series 3-1. So there you go. Some good matches today that we saw, as Dan is going to pick up your final kill cam.